Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last episode, we did the big shit at the Sealed Temple. Big stuff, big story stuff. We're finally reuniting with Zelda, which, with Zelda unlocking true strength of the Master Sword to tell him the destinies and also telling Link about the Triforce. Now, with the rest of the game going forward, as you probably could have told what Zelda was saying to Link, as it's Link's job to find the Triforce, because it's the only way to stop Demise. So, obviously, he's got to return, because he's told to come back to Skyloft, since Skyloft holds the key to where the Triforce is. And I think, Zelda's dad, Ikora, I think he's involved in this, I believe. Let's go talk to him.
Hey!
I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering right.
Oh, hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me.
Oh, he's can't really say much on that. It's a long story that he can't explain, sadly.
You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice, for the matter. But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you all that I know.
Oh, what a coincidence. That's exactly what Link's coming to do.
What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject.
Hey!
Yeah, no, it's no biggie, bro.
Do I know anyone else who might know more about the Triforce? In Skyloft? No, I doubt anyone else in town will know much about a subject as ancient and archaic as that.
Alright, well,
Hey!
Oh, right, that's right, I remember now. I remember what's about to happen.
Link, just a moment. Though, there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages? Levias has served as a protector of our skies for a long time. His knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous Thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later. So why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed?
he will do just that. Yes, Levias is a very interesting character, I always thought. As you'll soon see if you don't know about him. No, never mind, I'll save my thoughts on him when Link meets him. Yes, Owlin. I don't remember if you have to go to his office, or if he's like outside somewhere. Probably his office now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, but you know, sometimes he's outside. Not in his office. Yeah, okay. My dumbass thing is like the beginning of the game where he's always gonna be out looking for his cat. Okay. Now, his office, I think, is somewhere around here, if I remember right. Well, I don't even know if I said that right. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Alright, Alan. Link's gotta talk to you about Levias.
Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found him yet? What? Levias? So you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it? If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias. The last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. His eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. On his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. Come on, man. You're talking to the hero of legend, you know? He's got the Master Sword. I always thought that was funny, like, when Alan said that, like, when I played this game in the past, especially the first time I played this game, I thought about that. I was like, bro, he's the hero of legend, man. What are you talking about? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
Levias is inside the thunder. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link. I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. Oh, right, I forgot about this! Oh, this technique is awesome. I remember this technique is hella fun to use. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that is hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than the attack move used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Ah, he's got you.
Yeah!
Alright, here we go. Now this move, as you'll soon see in a bit. We'll talk about it too, but I'll talk about it later. Listen up, Link. I taught your love when you perform a spiral charge when you press X. Use the spiral charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders. You can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds. Recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Alright, as you can probably tell since it's the same button as the dash move. Yes, the spiral charge is taking over the dash move for the rest of the game, where you need a bird meter to, in order to use this move. Just like that, you also have to reject. Yes, this move is going to be key in getting Levias, as it allow him to attack. I think that's we didn't have our charge to attack Link. No. Oh my god. What am I mumbling about? Attack Levias, who's being possessed. I was trying to say like 15 different things at once right here. Alright. It's just like Alan said, as long as you use these targets, require time, you'll be good to go. Maybe. Is there one more? Alright. Come on down, Link. Go on and get that target. There we go. Nice. Pretty simple as long as you're paying attention and using your spiral charge as well. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. What a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. Next thing we have address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows.
Yeah.
Yes. This is step 2 of dealing with Levias. Going to the Lumpy Pumpkin, because, as Alan said, Levias was actually a big fan of the pumpkin soup. You actually need to bring over some soup to him in order to meet Levias. Oh, I glad he got his chest. No, I'll open it after we meet Levias. Because it's just boring. God, I played this game so many times and I'm forgetting what it is. Oh my god. Oh man, okay. I don't actually know if like Spiral Charge or like Dash is faster. I mean, not like the matter in this case. It's automatically better since he counts an attack as well. Alright, so yeah, all the stuff about Levias, pumpkin soup, and spiral charge, it all makes sense when you actually encounter Levias. If you want to happen next to that, then you'll see exactly what stuff. Right. Here we are. Let's go and get that pumpkin soup by talking to the owner. Alright. Hello, sirs. And madams, if you're around. That guy's a daughter. Glad your chandelier's back. You know? Want Link to destroy it again? You can do it if there's a piece of heart. Oh, like I said in my side quest video, that you don't get any more piece of hearts by doing that. So I highly recommend that you do not break the chandelier again, unless you really hate yourself. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind. This is probably not even the voice I gave him last time, but screw it, I'm changing up this time. Let's make it a little different. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. And lately a huge Thunderhead has been brewing there. I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge Thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. The way right here. Now I'm throwing in a sudden touch to this, jeez. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. 3 voices in one for a cat. Yes, a huge-ass pumpkin that Lynx has to deliver. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Now, obviously, the only way of bringing this here is if Link and Fi rely on their old pal Scrapper again. Master, I will signal for this robot. Miss Fi, I'm here. Bzzz. Hello, Scrapper. Nice to see you again. Oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zzz-zat! I've always admired how Scrapper can carry these big-ass things. Every time I see him do it again. Like, you know what, you're a strong little guy. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead cloud. On an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. And, oh god, I do not want to break that chandelier again. I did not mean to do that. Jeez, that could have been bad if we broke that again. Because I don't want to do that again. I don't get any pieces of heart, like I've said. Alright, but like I was going to say, before we get to that wall, you might remember songs for the sake of flames, you might remember seeing a rainbow island. We never landed on it, but you might remember seeing a rainbow island. Now, like the Lumpy Pumpkin owner said, that is exactly where we need to drop off the soup. So, it's gonna be a bit before we get to the Thunderhead, since it's kind of far from the Lumpy Pumpkin. So, I'll see y'all in a bit when we get there. Alright, here we are. Thunderhead. Before.
you see right there? Oh my god, your style charge? Yes, you can finally get rid of those guys. Oh, it feels so nice. Hurry up, Scrapper. We got soup to deliver. Levias. You know, we gotta see the man, you know? We'll tell Link about Triforce. Hey, here we are. Gonna give him some pumpkin soup. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for a soup delivery. It's dangerous. Someone could jump out of us at any moment. Hungry for soup. Or a robot. I'm out of here. See you around, sir. Oh, Scrapper, the master of foreshadowing, isn't he? Didn't know he had a talent like that. Alright, there he is. There's Levias, and just like something wrong with him. Yes, he's got like eye tentacle parasite things sticking out of his nose. It's not good. Not good at all. Great spirit of the skies, Levias. As you can tell by that title card there, Levias is actually a boss fight, yes.
Yeah.
Surprising for a sky. But, yes, but it's not. It's not really that exciting. It's just being controlled by a parasite. Oh my god. That scared me. Alright, now the whole point of Alan teaching Link how to do Skyward Sword is because Skyward Sword is the only thing that damage these parasites that are sticking out. Come on, Levias, stick that one out. Cool. Oh, oh my god. See, my bad. Sorry, left wing. Dive on. Can you dive on through? 2 for 1 again? Come on. Ah, so close. Oh my god, I forgot he swings his tail and attacking it. I forgot about that. Alright, here we go. What is this, like round 5 or something? Oh my god. Here we go. Oh god. Tail in the city. It's all good. There we go. Nice. That brings forth the main parasite, which is sticking through his head, which is kind of damn disgusting. The first time playing this game, seemed like I was like, what the hell? Grows in his head? Alright, yes, here we are. But that's not all for the fight. Here we got the second fight. Shall I say, the true fight. Parasite. Real parasite. Rival sites. How do you say that? I don't care. We got the fight now. Oh, wow, what a great start. Okay, so what you want to do is split these, like, you want to send those out as like blue flags. There, you want to send it high. Good. Good. Alright, good. I want to keep that up mostly, but occasionally we switch in some new stuff. That's a little bit better. Good shot, let's go. Come on, come on. Open that eye up again. Let's start praying for you. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Some good hits in again. Now I think like either the next time we do it, or it could be now. He's gonna switch up some patterns where we'll start moving this guy. Again. Come on. Come on. Go on and spit that acid ball thing out. There we go. Alright, we got it. There we go. This is what I was talking about. Now here, for the rest of the fight, he's not going to bring his head down. It's up to Link to send these acid balls at his eye continuously. Moves his head. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was terrible. You gotta spin the thing and eventually moves. Oh, of course, when I go left to the right, he goes to the center. Thank you, Parasite. There we go, that's another good hit in. You should go down here. There you go, come on. Come on, Parasite. Get out of Levias. Oh, I have a feeling he's going to left. And down he goes. See you, bitch. Levias is free. As he crashes down into the clouds. Music of the dragons actually plays. There we go. Take a look at his eyes. It's much better. This is the Levias. The normal one. Tell me, was it you who gave me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. The most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. The great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. What do they call you, boy? Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now. Think you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear the Triforce. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, the evil force attempted to take the Triforce for its own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into its hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess didn't trust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me, the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Nehru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. Alright, and there you go. Link knows what he's got to do now. Yes, just as Levias said, in order to complete the Song of the Hero, which will lead him to the Triforce, you'll need the other 3 remaining parts. That's why less Levias is. I'll just say, Levias' part comes in later, so if you're worried about that, don't worry, it'll come in later. And with that, I actually think it's a good place to end the video here. Link standing on Levias, and flies around. That's pretty badass, man. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We'll see you in the next episode, where Link will be heading back to the surface. We'll find the dragons and talk about the Song of the Hero to learn more about the Triforce. See you then. Peace.